Everyone has faced failure. But have you ever thought that failure can be a good thing for you? In fact, failure is not the end, but an important stepping stone on the road to success. It gives us valuable lessons, helping us grow and become stronger. Do you want to know why successful people often talk about their failures? Let's explore interesting perspectives on failure and how it shapes our future. 1. Learn from failure. Failure is not a stopping point, but an important turning point in each person's development journey. When we face failure, we have the opportunity to look at and evaluate the mistakes we have made. Through this process, we not only recognize the shortcomings, but also find the root cause of the problem. Learning from failure helps us learn valuable lessons, thereby improving ourselves and preparing better for future challenges. This not only helps us develop skills, but also builds confidence and determination in our hearts. 2. Increase perseverance. Failure teaches us that life is not always smooth and success does not come easily. Every time we fail, we have the opportunity to practice perseverance and endurance. We learn how to get up after falling, find the motivation to continue fighting. Persistence is the key to success, and each time we overcome failure, we become stronger. The lessons from perseverance will follow us throughout our lives, helping us to constantly develop and reach new heights. 3. Discover yourself. Failure is not just a wound, but also an opportunity for us to discover unknown aspects of ourselves. When faced with challenges, we are forced to look deep inside to better understand our abilities and limitations. Difficult moments help us realize our inner strength, qualities, and abilities that we may have never thought of before. Through overcoming failure, we not only find ourselves but also develop our character, confidence, and determination. Discovering ourselves through failures is an interesting journey, helping us form a better version of ourselves. 4. Build confidence. Overcoming failure is an effective way to build self-confidence. Every time we face a failure, we not only feel discouraged, but also have the opportunity to discover our inner strength. When we can get up after failure, we realize that we are capable of overcoming any difficulty. This not only strengthens our self-confidence, but also creates a solid foundation for future success. Confidence develops when we know that each failure is a valuable lesson, an opportunity to grow. These experiences help us build a positive self-image, affirming that we are strong enough to face any challenge. 5. Creativity and innovation. Failure is not only a shock, but can also stimulate creative thinking, making us find new solutions. When faced with obstacles, we often have to think outside the box to find feasible solutions. Sometimes the best path to success starts with a failure. Each failure is a lesson from which we can learn valuable lessons to innovate our approach. When we learn from our mistakes, our creativity is stimulated, leading to breakthrough ideas that we may not have thought of before. In fact, many highly successful people have experienced many failures before finding the right path for themselves. 6. Define your goals more clearly. Failure helps us to reevaluate our goals, creating an opportunity to think deeply about what we really want in life. After experiencing failure, we can adjust and redefine what we really want. This is an ideal time to reevaluate the goals we have set, determining whether they are still in line with what we truly desire. Perhaps our original goals are no longer suitable or not challenging enough. Failure forces us to reconsider the path we are on, creating conditions for redefining the necessary steps to achieve success. Thanks to these experiences, we not only define our goals more clearly, but also build a more effective action plan to move towards success. 7. Communicate and connect with others. Sharing your failures is not only a way to release your emotions, but also creates a valuable opportunity to connect with those around you. When we open up to others about the difficulties and challenges we have experienced, we often find that they have also experienced similar situations. This empathy helps build strong relationships where both parties feel understood and supported. In addition, sharing failures also provides a multidimensional view of life's difficulties. Through this, we not only receive support, but can also learn from the experiences of others, enriching the way we perceive and solve problems. Connecting with the community through personal stories not only helps us feel less alone in our journey, but also motivates us to overcome obstacles. 8. Develop emotional management skills. Failure not only causes sadness and disappointment, but also an opportunity for us to develop our own emotional management skills. When faced with negative emotions, we learn to recognize and accept them instead of running away or suppressing them. This is very important in maintaining a positive mood, helping us not to be caught up in the spiral of negative emotions. Practicing this skill will help us become more resilient, able to regulate our emotions and maintain our spirits in difficult situations. Effective emotional management not only helps us overcome failures, but also brings many benefits in relationships and at work. Through this process, we will develop self-awareness and the ability to adapt better to life events, thereby creating a more positive living environment for ourselves and those around us. 9. Strengthening perseverance and patience. Accepting and learning from failure is an indispensable part of the journey of self-development, helping us become more resilient. Each time we stumble, it is an opportunity for us to look back at ourselves and at the same time strengthen our determination and patience to continue moving forward. Perseverance is not only demonstrated in not giving up in the face of difficulties, but also in the ability to stand up, adjust our direction, and continue trying. When we experience failures, we learn that success does not always come immediately. It takes time, effort, and patience. This patience is necessary to achieve greater success in the future, because life often does not follow a perfect plan. Each failure creates a new lesson, helping us realize the value of perseverance in the most difficult times. It is through these experiences that we become stronger and more confident in our ability to overcome the next challenges in life. 10. Motivate yourself. Failure can be a great source of motivation for us to try harder in life. When faced with difficulties, feelings of discouragement may appear, but if we know how to transform those negative emotions into positive motivation, they will become the strength to help us continue to strive. Each failure reminds us that success does not come from easy paths. It requires effort, perseverance, and sometimes even sacrifice. These difficulties stimulate us to seek creative and different solutions, helping us develop not only personally but also professionally. When we realize that failure is not the end, but just part of the learning process, we will feel motivated to get up, try again, and strive for greater goals. This motivation not only helps us overcome challenges, but also pushes us to develop ourselves, expand our limits, and discover hidden abilities that we may have never thought of. In the end, great success often comes from relentless efforts, from knowing how to get up after each fall and persistently pursuing our passion and goals. Failure is not the end, but an important stepping stone on the road to success. Each failure gives us valuable lessons that no book or teacher can teach. These are lessons about patience, determination, and the ability to overcome difficulties. When we face failure, we have the opportunity to look back at the path we have taken, evaluate the decisions we have made, and realize the mistakes we have made. Through that, we not only realize our own limits, but also discover our hidden inner strength. In fact, many people who have achieved great success in life have experienced countless failures before achieving their goals. They have learned to get up after each fall and turned those difficult experiences into motivation to continue striving. Failure also helps us build resilience, develop self-confidence, and learn how to face future challenges. By viewing failure as an integral part of our journey to maturity, we will be able to accept and overcome it more easily. In the end, when we look back, we will realize that it was those failures that contributed to our success. So remember that failure is just a chapter in the story of life, not the end, but an important stepping stone leading to greater achievements in the future. Thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully these shares have helped you better understand the role of failure in the journey to success. Each failure is not only an experience, but also a valuable lesson, helping us to become more mature. If you feel that this video brings value to you, do not hesitate to leave a comment to let us know what you think. We look forward to receiving your comments to improve and develop better content in the future. Please like the video if you find it useful and subscribe to the channel to watch other interesting videos. We will explore more interesting and useful topics together in the upcoming videos. Once again, thank you for taking the time to watch and see you in the next video.